Hi everyone, it's Barbie from Playgroup. Today I thought we could do something using our fine motor skills, so using our fingers to be able to hold different things and place them in different areas and using different grasps for children of all age groups. Now I thought because last week was Halloween, so you might have seen one of these things around, a skeleton. Can be a bit scary. But it's also good to have a look at the human body and naming different parts. So let's see if we can make one together. So on a blank piece of paper, let's draw a skull. Do you know what the skull is? So it's our head, it's the bone in our head. So we just do a bit of an outline, doesn't have to be exact. So there's my skull there. So just a bit of a shape. So inside the skull, we're going to draw some eyes. So you can draw them any way you like. A nose, and then a mouth. So in my mouth, I'm going to put some teeth. So you can add some teeth to your skeleton skull as well. Can you see that? Some chattering teeth. All right, so the next part is we're going to use our texter and just draw a line down the middle of our body. And then we're going to add some ribs on the side. So they're the bones inside our tummy. We'll just do a few lines across like that. Doesn't have to be exact, just in the middle and some lines across. If you feel your sides, you might be able to feel your ribs. It's good learning, isn't it? So at the top of the rib, we're going to put an arm down and then go up. It's like a V shape when we bend our arm. So we got this part and then up. And what goes on the top of our arm? Our hand with some fingers. So let's draw some fingers on this skeleton. How many fingers do we have? 5. So we'll do that on the other side. So we'll do our arm down and then up. And we can do some 5 fingers that way as well. So there we go, something very simple. But now what are we missing down the bottom? Let's draw our legs. So we go out, out, and then in, and 2 feet pointing out. So this is what I've done. So you go out, out, in, and 2 feet pointing outwards. And there's my skeleton. So you have a go at doing that. And then we're able to put some cotton buds. So see if you can find some of these in your home. Now when I did this one, it was a bit tricky to stick with the glue. It took a long time to dry. So you could have a go with your glue stick. Otherwise, if you've got some sticky tape, that would work really well as well. So I'm going to put some sticky tape on this one to see how we go. You might be able to use one piece of tape for a few of the cotton buds to stick down. So let's just add. So what I'm doing is I'm adding the cotton buds across our ribs. So then they really look like the bones. So there we go. Do you see our ribs there? So it's great learning for children to learn about their bodies and actually what's inside their bodies. So that's a great conversation to have. So let's add our arms in. Sticky tape's much easier than the glue. So if you do have some sticky tape, good for children to be able to get some sticky tape themselves as well. See how we've got the arms starting there? Now, for our fingers and our feet, if you've got a pair of scissors around, all I'm doing is cutting them in half. Oh, that one went flying away. So it is a little bit hard to cut. The older children would be able to definitely cope. So maybe the younger children might need some assistance to be able to cut through a cotton bud. But it's great learning to be able to cut through different materials. So there I've cut some in half to make our feet. And you'll be able to do the same with your fingers. So once you cover all your lines, your skeleton will look like this. Scary, spooky skeleton. So you can have a go at that. It doesn't have to be Halloween to make a skeleton. As I said, it could be good learning to learn about your body, what's inside your body, and maybe the children have questions that they want to ask mummy, daddy, or a grandparent or an adult around them. Great learning. All right, so the next activity I thought we could do with fine motor is just get another blank piece of paper, just go grab a texter, and we can draw some lines. So I'm going to draw some different lines. I'll do a straight one. I'll do a squiggly one like a snake. And make like a mountain. So there's my paper with all my different lines. Can you see that? So that's great for children just to explore. Now, if you've got some stickers at home, and what I've seen work really well as well is sticking this on the fridge, on a cupboard door, on the wall, so the children are exploring different areas in the home, not just always on a table. It's really good to, or maybe take it outside. And let's see some different things we can stick on our lines. Again, great for fine motor. So I've got some stickers I want to start with. So my stickers are stars today. It's great for learning colours, for grasping different things. And I'm just going to follow the line. Again, looking at all the different colours. You might be asking your children what colour they're using and what other item might be that colour. So if you're using yellow, you might say, name something else that's yellow. They might say a banana or the sunshine. So as you can see, look at the pattern I'm making with my stickers. But I've also got some pom-poms here. Can you see those pretty coloured pom-poms? So this is where I'm going to use some glue and follow my line. Big ones, small ones, again, have great discussions with your children about size, shape, texture. How does that feel? This one feels a little bit spiky because it has some sparkles in it. But this one feels more soft and round. So let's add a couple. Let's hope the glue sticks. We'll use some big ones. We'll use some small ones, whilst always trying to follow our line. Can you see that? Why don't you have a go at creating some different lines? You might have a zigzag or a snake or just a straight line. And as I said, pop it around the house, take it outside, learn in different areas of your home. Don't have to be on the table all the time. And have a go at practicing fine motor skills that way. Have a go at our skeleton or our squiggly lines to decorate. I'm sure you'll have fun doing that. I'll see you next time. Bye.